Okay, so the Summer Dream workout is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 reps of kettlebell swings and sit-ups, okay? So you're gonna go through 50 kettlebell swings, then 50 sit-ups, 40 swings, 40 sit-ups, 30, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10, okay? So it's 150 of each of the reps total. So if you're relatively new and you're like, oh man, I don't know if I can make it through 150 sit-ups, a good way to scale this down is to just cut off the set of 50. So you start at 40, you do 40, 30, 20, 10. Makes it a little bit more manageable, okay? So 2 movements we've got, very simple kettlebell swings. So if you've got a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you can use either one of those. You're gonna start with it relatively close. Well, you can have it out a little bit in front of you. It'll speed up that movement a little bit. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna use the hips, go in between the hips and then straight up overhead. So I'm using my hips as much as I can to swing that kettlebell straight up overhead, okay? When I get to the top, I wanna be straight up and down. If I have a kettlebell or if I have a dumbbell. Really the main thing, I was thinking about using your hips to create momentum, okay? So I'm gonna think about, I'm bending, leaning the torso forward, getting momentum here, and then I'm gonna lock my quads. I'm gonna think about squeezing my legs when I get to the top. That'll keep the momentum going straight up. If you don't have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, no big deal. Okay, I've got my duffel bag. You can use a backpack, works pretty good because they both have straps. Either one here. So what I'm gonna do with this, kind of hanging onto the straps and a little bit at the top, I'm gonna do the same concept. We're gonna go in between the legs, but here I'm gonna go just to about eye level, okay? You don't have to go any higher than that. Using that same momentum, thinking about, again, using the hips, locking it into place, using that momentum, okay? So 50, 40, 30, 20 of 20, 10 of those. And then in between, you're gonna be doing sit-ups. If you don't have an ab mat, no big deal. Again, I took a blanket, kind of rolled it up. I'm gonna put that right behind the hips. And then from here, this is where I'm gonna do my sit-ups. I wanna touch the shoulders to the ground behind me, and I wanna reach the shoulders past the hip crease at the top. So I like to think about reaching my fingers towards the ground and then for my toes, because I know that that's gonna give me a full range of motion here, okay? So fairly simple workout today. Use whatever you've got to do a swing and then do some sit-ups, okay? As usual, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, all that good stuff. We're gonna be doing Zoom workouts at 8:30 a.m. and at 5:30 p.m. For this workout, okay?